In the fast-paced world of pop culture, where the lives of celebrities often collide with their artistic creations, every detail gets scrutinized. The public's interest in celebrity relationships is as intense as ever, and the drama that unfolds in front of our eyes always seems to captivate the masses. Today, we're diving into one of the most talked about love triangles, unexpected declarations, and social media exposés of recent times. Involving some of the most influential figures in modern music, namely Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez, Hailey Bieber, and Benny Blanco, this saga has unfolded with shocking revelations, cryptic messages, and an ongoing wave of speculation that's hard to ignore. Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez, and Hailey Bieber have been entangled in a series of highly publicized moments over the years. Each of their moves, whether on social media or in their musical careers, has been under intense scrutiny, drawing attention from millions of fans and observers around the globe. This complex web of relationships, feelings, and artistic expression is now at the center of the latest round of drama that continues to unravel in ways we didn't expect. In fact, it's become so consuming that even casual followers of pop culture can't help but be intrigued by the twists and turns that seem to never end. Let's rewind a bit to understand the history behind these events, starting with one of the most talked about celebrity romances of the past decade. Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez's relationship has been the stuff of tabloids and internet gossip for years. Known for their on-again, off-again status, their love story captured the attention of not only fans but also media outlets and paparazzi. For the most part, their relationship seemed picture-perfect, but like any relationship in the spotlight, it came with its own challenges. As their love unfolded in public view, it also turned into an emotional roller coaster, and when it finally ended, it left fans heartbroken, questioning the reasons behind their breakup. Selena, ever the open book, turned to music to process the heartache she had endured. In 2021, she released Lose You to Love Me, a track that seemed to speak directly to the pain of losing someone who was once so significant in her life. The song resonated with many because it was raw, vulnerable, and brutally honest. For fans, it felt like Selena was sharing a part of her soul, and the song quickly became a fan favorite. It didn't take long for people to draw parallels between the lyrics and her past with Justin, particularly because of the timing and emotional intensity of the song. For Justin, the song was a moment that fans were eager to see his response to. Over the years, he had remained relatively silent on the subject of Selena's music, choosing not to comment directly on her songs or the messages they contained. However, after years of speculation about how he might feel about her track, Justin finally reacted. In ways no one saw coming. Justin, who had always been known for his cryptic social media posts and indirect communication with his followers, decided to engage with the song in a way that caught everyone off guard. His first reaction was subtle yet significant. On his Instagram stories, Justin shared a quote that seemed to echo the sentiments in Selena's song. The quote wasn't an outright message directed at Selena, but it was enough to spark a flurry of speculation. Fans immediately wondered if Justin was acknowledging Selena's music in a way that hinted at unresolved emotions. He didn't comment explicitly, but the mere act of posting that quote seemed to open the floodgates for fans to theorize about what was going on behind the scenes. Was Justin reflecting on the past? Was he offering a quiet acknowledgement of the song's powerful message? The ambiguity of his post only fueled the fire of speculation. But Justin didn't stop there. A few days later, he posted another message on his Instagram story that many people found to be a direct response to the emotional content of Selena's music. The post was more motivational in nature, focusing on themes of personal growth, healing, and love. While it could have simply been a message meant to inspire his followers, it also seemed to serve as an indirect response to the emotions Selena had expressed in her song. Fans once again jumped to conclusions, with some believing that Justin was using his platform to send a message of peace and personal development, possibly indicating that he had made peace with the past and was now focused on moving forward in a positive direction. However, these two reactions from Justin were not the only headlines that captured the public's attention. As if things weren't already complicated enough, another individual was thrust into the drama, Benny Blanco, a highly regarded music producer and songwriter. Benny, who had worked with both Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber on various music projects, became part of the narrative in an unexpected way. Known for his talent in producing chart-topping hits for artists like Katy Perry, Ed Sheeran, and of course, Justin, Benny's connection to the Bieber family was well known. But what happened next was a surprising revelation that took fans by surprise. In a series of Instagram posts, Benny Blanco made an unexpected and bold declaration. He professed his love for Hailey Bieber. At first glance, this might seem like a friendly post. After all, Benny and Hailey had been collaborators in the music industry for years. But the timing and the intensity of his message raised eyebrows. Benny, known for his playful and often humorous social media presence, posted a heartfelt message in which he expressed his admiration and love for Hailey, praising her beauty, strength, and kindness. It was an innocent enough message, but it immediately triggered a reaction from fans who wondered if there was more to the story than met the eye. Some fans speculated that Benny's declaration could signal some hidden feelings toward Hailey, while others saw it as a simple expression of admiration from a friend. However, the public nature of the post and its timing raised many questions. Was Benny expressing genuine romantic feelings for Hailey, or was this a playful, exaggerated gesture that was more about showing love for a close friend? What made the situation even more complicated was that Justin had recently been reacting to Selena's music, and Benny's post about Hailey came at a time when the emotional tension between the three was palpable. This wasn't just a simple social media moment, it was a display of public affection that opened up a whole new layer of complexity to an already intricate narrative. Hailey, always the subject of intense media scrutiny due to her relationship with Justin, responded to Benny's post in kind. She thanked him for his kind words and expressed appreciation for the love and support. But what made this exchange even more intriguing was the undercurrent of potential tension. With Justin's cryptic responses to Selena's music and Benny's open declaration of admiration for Hailey, the relationship dynamics within this tight-knit group of friends and collaborators were beginning to look more complicated than ever. To add yet another layer to this story, a TikTok influencer recently posted a video that has since gone viral, shining a light on these celebrity interactions in a way that only social media can. The TikTok video, which compiled a series of old interviews, photos, and social media clips, analyzed the ongoing drama between Justin, Selena, Hailey, and Benny. The video was full of speculation, connecting dots, and providing fans with a new way of looking at the relationships between these stars. The TikToker pointed out subtle moments, facial expressions, and interviews that suggested there might be unresolved feelings or underlying tensions between the individuals involved. It's the kind of thing that only TikTok's viral culture could make explode overnight, with fans dissecting every detail. The TikTok exposé was nothing short of a revelation, shedding light on moments fans had missed and connecting them to the ongoing drama between the four. This video raised important questions. Is there more happening behind the scenes than we realize? Are there emotions and relationships that have yet to be fully acknowledged by the stars involved? Is there tension between Benny and Justin that we weren't privy to? And how does Selena Gomez fit into all of this? Now, after all of this, the question remains, what's next for these stars? What will the future hold for Justin, Selena, Hailey, and Benny, as they continue to navigate their personal lives in the public eye? The drama seems far from over, and as fans, we can only sit back and watch as the pieces continue to fall into place. With social media being the most powerful tool to unveil secrets. What new developments will TikTok or Instagram reveal next? As we reflect on the latest twists in this ongoing saga, let us know your thoughts. Do you think Justin and Selena still have unresolved feelings for each other, or are they truly past the drama? Is Benny's love confession to Hailey just a friendly gesture, or is there something deeper at play here? And how do you feel about the power of TikTok in exposing celebrity secrets? Could this be the start of an even bigger reveal, or is it just another chapter in a never-ending celebrity narrative? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.